Tim, we've just had an 11-1 defeat there at the hands of Swindon. What do you think Coach Woody has got to do to get us lifted ready for tomorrow's game?
Well, to be honest, I don't think we need any lifting. I think his performance tonight was just flat and shocking. So ultimately it's down to us boys in that changing room. Woody can only do so much when he's not on the ice, and just unacceptable really. We just got deflated. We need to pick ourselves back up as a unit and just come ready to play tomorrow. You know, we can moan and groan about the referees all night, but ultimately there's 5 men on that ice. But I mean, I know a lot of times there are only 4 of us, but you know, we've got to keep out of the box in a way, and we've got to just keep us disciplined, because ultimately we're just going to get punished. Like seeing that tonight, 5, maybe 6 power play goals, and it's game over.
Is that something that you'll be working on in training during the week, looking at your penalty kill units and how to work?
I mean, you can only work so much on it, you know. I mean, we can practice and practice, but the fact of the matter is we've got to stay 5 on 5. That's top and bottom of it. We can practice till we're blue in the face, but you know, we need to play 5 on 5 if we're going to stand any chance of winning games.
During that first period, we had 4 shots on goal. One of them was your goal. It was quite a stunner. Yeah. How did you see that?
I didn't see it. I just shut my eyes and hit it, and it was just luckily it went in. But no, to be fair, I just saw open ice and just skated into it. I saw a little gap and I just thought I'll go for it. I mean, give me 100 of those, I'm going to miss 99, but that one just luckily went in tonight, and hopefully a few more.
Excellent. Well, thank you for your time, Tim, and let's pick ourselves up ready for tomorrow's game.
Yeah, thanks.
Hi, I'm Pete Russell, the head coach of the Milton Keynes Lightning and the GB senior team, and I'm here watching SteeldogsTV.
Sunday night in Ice Sheffield, the Bradfield Brewery Sheffield Steeldogs were back in black, taking on the league-leading Milton Keynes Lightning, looking to make amends for the disappointments of Saturday night. With Yarrolin sat in the penalty box for the visitors, Tom Squires opened the scoring for the Steeldogs on the power play. Good work from Morgan, and Tom's on the spot to bury the puck. 1-0 to the Steeldogs. The Lightning were to equalise just past halfway in the first period. Good cycle, keeping the puck moving. And Marco Luomala, the man on the spot to bury the puck. Within 3 minutes, the Steeldogs were in front again. Good work down low, leaving Ashley Calvert with the strike baskets.
Sporting Ventures, second goal, even-handed goal, scored at 13:28. Eternals from Sheffield.
The home fans had only just stopped celebrating the second goal when number 3 came along. Again, lots of great puck movement for the Steeldogs, keeping the line on the back foot. And Tom Squires on hand to bag his second of the night. Slow motion replay shows Tom Squires waiting at the back stick. Pass comes over, Skin sells himself, Tom buries it.
Penalty time, 22 minutes.
Early in the second period, NMK got themselves a foot back in the game on the power play. Blaz Emersic on hand to score their second of the night, 3-2. MK showed good speed on the breakout all night, and this rush from Jordan County led to the equalising goal for the Lightning. 3-3 in the 43rd minute. All square at 3-3 after 60 minutes, sent this game into a period of 3-on-3 overtime. This chance for Tom Squires, one of the best of the possession, but Tom unable to finish, and this game was going to go to penalty shots.
Number 95, Jordan County. Number 33, Arnoldas Bosas. Against Ally, number 16. 18, my apologies, Adam Carr. Tom Squires. Milton Keynes Lightning, Marco Luamala. Steeldogs, Andrew Hurst.
Hursty unable to score, meaning Luamala's penalty shot took the extra point for the visitors. Disappointing not to win, but a good performance after what happened the night before. After the game, we spoke to Tom Squires and coach Greg Wood to get their thoughts on the game.
Okay, we're joined by Tom Squires after a penalty shot loss to the Lightning. How was the game for you, Tom?
I think we did well. Last night was really tough for the boys, mentally and physically. It's always hard to come back from an 11-1 defeat, but all the boys responded brilliantly. That was one of the things that Woody keyed on at the start of the game, that we've got to respond. To come out and go 3-1 up, were a brilliant response from us. They clawed it back with a couple of power play goals. But yeah, really happy with the performance. Obviously it's not nice to lose on penalty shots, but it's the way it goes. But yeah, really happy with it.
And how was the old 3-on-3 overtime? You seem to be out there for about 4.5 minutes of the 5.
Yeah, it's a bit different. It's a bit tough when we can't put an input out to get her out there, but Dally did a fantastic job tonight. Made some huge saves, fully deserved his man of the match. Kept us in it in regular time and in overtime as well, so I think I'd lost the horseshoe in the overtime period. I had a couple of breakaways and then penalty shot. It's going to happen, but it's a massive point from us. They're really doing well at the minute, top of the league, and to get a point from the top of the league team with how they're flying, then it's really good for us, especially without an import still.
Okay, I was going to ask if you'd run over a black cat on the way here. I think it was four game-winning chances in overtime and the penalty shot. You're saving out for a special occasion, obviously.
I'd like to say yeah, but no. You can make excuses like the puck bobbled and stuff, but I wish I'd obviously put one of them away, but it's how it goes sometimes. I obviously got 2 in regular time, but it's the way it goes. Hopefully just carry on going and keep scoring the rest of the season.
Okay, next Saturday night, first visit of the season from Peterborough. So a couple of familiar faces, Eddie and the first return for Mr Gibson. Are you looking forward to renewing rivalries with those two?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously it'll be strange playing against Gibbo for the first time, but he's just an opposition player now. He's not a friend when we're out there. Obviously before and after we're friends with him, but as soon as we get on the ice, there's no friends out there. But yeah, we're really looking forward to this Peterborough game. I know they've had a good run of form, but the points that we've took recently, then I don't see any problem for us next weekend. We're all flying, and hopefully we'll get a couple more players back, so should be good.
Okay, thanks for your time, Tom.
Cheers, thank you.
Joined by Coach Greg Wood. So, Greg, before we talk about tonight, just take you back 24 hours to Swindon, having had a chance to kind of like sleep on it. What do you kind of take from that game?
Not an awful lot, to be honest. Last night, I think we were all really down after the game, and for morale at the team, it's a big hit. It's a really big hit for us. After we've been playing so well last night, we're quite crushing. But on the flip side, today all I asked for were a reaction from last night, and I certainly got that from the team. And a point tonight is absolutely massive.
Okay, we bounced back strongly, particularly in the first period. Really kind of came out fast. Was that what you wanted the guys to do?
Absolutely, like I said last night, guys were so crushed, and I think if we would have been blown out of water tonight, or we've had a bad performance tonight, this week had been a really tough week for me. And I just said all I wanted were a kind of reaction and a spark and an energy to play. And I think first period, well, that's a very good team we're playing in Milton Keynes. The top at league there for a reason. They dominate possession. I thought in first period we were very good in possession. We controlled the game until we took penalties in second and whatever else. I'm quite happy with how we're going.
Okay, and the 3-on-3 overtime again. Are you getting kind of any more used to the experience?
Yeah, I think the last one we played in, I were a little bit too defensive. Today I just said to guys, we're going for it. If you want to leave things open, we go. We're going to try and win this. And I think unfortunately it never paid off for us. But we had 2 cleared offline. We had 1 post. I think we were good for 2 points in overtime, to be fair. And then obviously you shootouts look at an absolute lottery. But like overall a point, a very good point against the top team, which is 3 out of 4 points against them now. So I couldn't be any happier with that.
Okay, and as coach, how are you finding the challenge of kind of keeping things kind of moving whilst you're short benched? Mixing lines up, kind of keeping guys fresh. How's that working out?
Yeah, I know. We're going on about it again. Having a full squad and whatever else. But anybody who stepped in has done a really good job so far. And I'm asking guys to do things they wouldn't normally do, and they're responding very well. Guys are stepping in, playing different roles. And as long as everyone buys in, we're all on the same page. It's it is what it is. And until we get everybody back, it's hard to get us fully rolling. But they've done a great job. We're still picking points up, and that's the main thing.
Okay, and next Saturday the visit of Peterborough. So the return of Lloyd, the man whose place you've taken on the grind line. Are you kind of looking forward to pitting your wits against Peterborough?
Definitely. Just looking at how they've started, they've had a really good start, and they picked up some really good results. Obviously, winning playoffs last year. They're fresh on form, but we're playing now. I fancy his chances against anyone, especially at home. Our 4 home games now have been really good. We need to keep that form going, keep picking up points, and like I say, if we can pick something up every weekend, I'm going to be more than happy.
Great, thanks for your time.
Cheers, thank you.